everyone, Coach Salty Swimmer here, liquidtri.com, endurance swimming. Today we are going to talk about a safety stroke. Now, what is a safety stroke? A safety stroke is basically a stroke that you feel very comfortable doing, one that if you're getting stressed out or you're anxious, it's one that you can revert back to basically allow yourself to catch your breath, allow yourself to calm down, to get back into the swim that you're doing. So you can do, freestyle can be your safety stroke. But that's great. If freestyle is your safety stroke and you don't get anxious, you're perfect. But not everyone can do freestyle very comfortably. Sometimes you're learning and breathing can be hard. And then maybe you're doing your first race and you're not a super confident freestyler, but you actually really like breaststroke. So, or backstroke, for example. So what I recommend is that you should always be developing a stroke that you feel very comfortable with. So you're always going to be working on freestyle because it's the fastest. But especially if you're training for a triathlon, maybe if you're training for an open water swim, but it's really important to have a second stroke that you feel super confident in. It can even be like double arm backstroke where you're on your back and you're doing both arms at the same time. Because when you're in a race, if you start panicking, if you get hit in the face, if something happens that catches you off guard and you start panicking a little bit, it's really important to have that stroke to revert back to. And if freestyle is not that stroke, and you don't have another one, you're in a really bad position. So I highly recommend learning how to do basic breaststroke with a flutter kick, like I said, backstroke or double arm backstroke. You don't have to be good at it. The whole purpose of the safety stroke is to give you a moment to calm down. So, for example, if you're in the middle of a race and you get hit in the face and it catches you off guard, if breaststroke or backstroke is your safety stroke, I would recommend moving to the side so that if there's a lot of swimmers coming behind you, they're not going to hit you, they're not going to run over you, because that's just going to ramp up your anxiety more and more and more, and you're going to panic even more. So you want to take a moment, move to the side, switch to your safety stroke, whether it's breaststroke or sculling, or it could be doggy paddle, backstroke, you flip over, whatever your safety stroke is, you move to the side, you start doing it. You catch your breath, you calm down, you fix your goggles based on whatever happened. Then once you feel good again, you flip back over if you're doing backstroke, or you put your head in, you start swimming, you move back into the mix, and then you're going. So it's really important to develop that safety stroke so that when something happens, you're prepared for it. We don't want to only train freestyle, not be a confident freestyler, have something happen and have nothing to revert back to make sure that we can regain composure. So hopefully this tip was helpful. You'll go to the pool now, check on or start working on another safety stroke or developing a new stroke that works for you. But hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.